Test, 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 test. All right, can you hear me now? How's that? That better? Yay. It's a brew chat. We're back. Tried a mobile stream last week. And the VOD is like in 8 pieces because it was mobile. So we, yeah, where's my agenda? There it is. How's it going, Rich? I see you're here. Corded Wig, thank you for that follow. Thanks for being a part of the brew crew. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. How's everybody's Thursday going? Having a good one? Hopefully. I'm doing all right. We got some storms, it looks like, rolling in, so I actually had the lamp on, so I put the hat on. Good. Well, we got 2 beers here to try. We have Ray Smoked Caramel Ale and Adios Bachachos. What do you think we should try first? Yeah, this is from the outdoor bar. Come on, computer. Stop it. I'm just going to close that window. I don't need that. Yeah, it's from one of the places we were at up in Door County and spent a lot of time and money at. Like my $23 bottles of beer. That chili chocolate one was expensive. Those New Zealand ones from maybe Monday. Hey, Shane. Doing all right. How are you doing? Welcome back. We have 2 beers to try, so I'll let you guys pick. Should we do the smoked caramel ale or the Mexican lager? Which one should we start with? Hi, Sign Cutie. How are you? Thanks for being here. We're having a little brew chat. I'm gonna try the beer. You guys can kind of watch me try the beer. Bachachos. All right. We'll go with Adios Bachachos first. This is the second batch, the second time we've done this beer. So, yeah, let's do the Mexican lager. Let's pop this one open. So this is our second batch. One of my friends here in Chicago wanted us to do it again, and we did. So, pour that in there. No soundboard because I'm not chugging a beer today. Let me move Ray's ale there. Yeah. It's got some good head. Got good color. Hey, it's Plan B. What's up? Yeah, this one turned out pretty well. I did the same recipe as the first batch. I don't think I varied anything. We used the same yeast. We fermented a degree warmer than we did this spring. So, but Sign a Cutie, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being a part of the brew crew. I don't know why that is so far back there. Weird. Let's bump that in front of the frames. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for being a part of the brew crew. Oh, nice. Bebsy with the host. Thank you, Bebsy. How you doing? Cheers. Here's our, there we go. There's Adios Bachachos. Thanks, Bebsy. Cheers. Good stream today. Defiant Abyss, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here and being a part of the brew crew. We're talking about beer in our upcoming schedule, and I'm trying one of our new beers, Adios Bachachos. It's a Mexican lager. I could probably try to find the recipe. Holy cow. Jicky24, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here and being a part of the brew crew. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're trying some beers today. It's a Red Panda Parade. Uh-oh, it's a raid. Nice. Cheers. Yeah, this one turned out well. It's got a little bit of hoppiness. It's got good color. I like it. It's pretty fantastic. So this is batch 2. Hi, Jakey. How are you today? Hopefully I'm saying it right. Yeah, this is our weekly show. For those that are new, we just talk about beer in the upcoming schedule. Like, for example, tomorrow, did you know we're going to have a mobile stream from Brew Camp or Brew and Grow, one of the two. I'm going to go buy the ingredients for our brew day. Kind of a double brew day, but kind of a half-assed brew day on Saturday. We're going to brew an Oktoberfest, and then we are going to rerun those grains, run more liquid through the grains again, and we're gonna make like a table beer in honor of our friend John Jones, DV What on Twitter. For apparently he is very lightweight and only can handle one beer, so we're gonna make a nice little light beer for him, like a couple gallons. So John is gonna get a beer in his honor. I think that'll be kind of fun. Label wise, I'll show the labels here for Saturday's Oktoberfest. This beer is kind of an anniversary beer. We're gonna have it ready for our anniversary in October. So, Shane, this beer is good. This is a nice, easy drinking beer. I'm happy with it. I think it turned out just as well as the last batch. This one's good. I like it. It's easy drinking. It's a good lager, and it's about as strong too. I think we're within 1/10 of a percentage point, so I'll take it. So we have two versions of the label for this beer. This is the first batch, the first label, and then the other one will come from Penny, who drew this after I proposed to Kelly. She drew it, and that was us on our wedding day. Hey, UK Night Owl, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for being here. We're kind of talking about a recipe for good. Let me find that recipe too, and I can share that with you guys. I'm a little unprepared today. I'm a little out of sorts this week. It's been kind of rough. Just some drama going on, I guess. So let me pull this recipe up here and I'll share it. Is that what I want? Yeah, I think. Creeper? No, I'm not shaving my beard. You don't get to come in and tell me what to do. But thanks. I think I'll keep it. I've had it about a year and a half now. So this is the beer we're doing on Saturday. The table beer we'll do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna brew this one. We're gonna get these grains. This 13.5 pounds of grain, and the hops for this beer. I have some other hops saved from. Heyo! Thank you for the follow, Creeper Killer. I appreciate you being a part of the brew crew. Thanks for being here. Cheers. So we're gonna do that Oktoberfest beer. That link I shared there. Once we're done with that, we're gonna add like 3 to 4 gallons of water. We'll kind of wing it on Saturday, and then I might get a little bit of malt extract depending on how much sugar we get out of those grains. If we don't get a whole lot, I might add a little malt extract, and we'll wing it on the stream. You guys can say how much we should add in, and then I've got about 4 or 5 ounces of hops in the refrigerator, like leftovers. We'll make a call together on what we're going to do with that table beer. You guys will get to vote. You guys get to say how hoppy we make it. And then we'll add it in there. We'll boil like a small batch, like a 3 to 4 gallon batch. And that'll be the lawnmower beer for John Jones, the unnamed beer that we will have to think of a name as well for. So, but right now I'm trying our Mexican lager. It turned out really well. This is our second batch, and I'm happy with it. So I think it's going to be fun. The lawnmower beer will be fun. I think both beers will be fun. I'm excited to make an Oktoberfest. I'm going back and forth on which yeast to use. So checking an email here. All right. So yeah. So the Mexican lager. It's pretty darn tasty. I'm excited to get back to brewing. It was a nice vacation. The hat I'm wearing, it's Bierzot. It's an outdoor bar, or it's a beer bar basically in Door County, and they had an outdoor beach bar as well. And we spent a lot of time up there and a lot of money at Bierzot and their competitor across the street, the other outdoor bar. But I bought the hat here because it's pretty dope. So it was a good weekend. We tried some new beers. We tried to stream a beer tasting last Thursday. So tomorrow will be my brew shop. Yes, we'll go to the brew shop tomorrow, probably about 12:30 my time, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. Depends when I can take my lunch break and get over there. But I'll use my phone. We'll do a mobile stream from there. I've got the tripod I can set up, and we'll go through the process of getting the grains and that link and do that. It's pretty fun. I've found on our vacation that I'm enjoying hoppy beers now. I didn't like hoppy beers before I started brewing, but now that I see the process and understand it and learning flavor profiles. I also think I didn't have very good beers, hoppy beers before. Um, so those are our labels there. You can kind of see for our Saturday beer. We'll do one for the John Jones beer. We'll figure out a name, then we'll whip one up before we bottle. So I'm gonna finish this one. So it's a good beer. Our next beer. This is our first. This is our baby here. For those that have been long-time watchers or long time since June. Thanks. It's a crap ton of stickers. There's a let's see here. There's a Human Echoes sticker. There is a Riders Arena sticker over here. Come on, camera. Two Good Things. And then just a bunch of random stickers. A Captain America shield, a bunch of stuff. Just like a pack of like 150 stickers and times 2. So like 300 stickers on here. Rich, I know. It's all stickers. Yeah, it's a shit ton of stickers. You can kind of see underneath there. It's all, and even on my keyboard deck, it's spilled down there too. So, but no fourth room stickers. I need to get a fourth room sticker. So this beer here, this is our baby. Our first stream that we did on Mixer was this beer here, our smoked caramel ale. We brewed it. It was our first brew day. We bottled it on stream, and now I'm gonna try it on stream. So, UK Night Owl Gaming. Go to Amazon. They were pretty cheap, like for like 300 random stickers. It's friggin'. It was a good deal. I did it twice. I think it was like $7 for 100 stickers. It was something goofy like that. Hey, King Panther, welcome. How you doing? We're trying our second beer here. Clean out that glass. Shane, thank you. I get to use my design skills. I went to school for architecture, so here's a look at that. Look how pretty that beer is. I'm amazed at how clear of beers we're getting lately. Like, the clarity in this beer is freaking insane. Let's see if we can get it up there. I don't know if you can see my face through it, but it's a pretty clear beer. And just that color is amazing. It's clear, and it's the color that I wanted. It almost looks like cranberry. Somebody yesterday or the other day said it looked like cranberry juice, and it kind of does. Oh, Techie Kev. Thanks for the host. If I had my pot, I'd bang on like Steve Martin there. Thank you. How you doing today? How's your Thursday? Hopefully you're having a good day. So this is our second beer. You missed the Mexican lager. This is the first beer we did on stream. Cool. It does, doesn't it? It's very... It doesn't taste like it, though. So it kind of... Kelly pointed out last night, it kind of tastes like our pepper beer we did. It is smoky. It's very smoky. It's smoky and caramely. So, I mean, I like it. Both of these beers are over 8%. So they're not like chugging beers. Which also on Brew Day, I've changed. We have couple things on Brew Day. We'll have a new button with a new little video feature, but that button, you can only push it when I say to hit it. It's going to be when we smack the yeast and activate it and get it ready to go. We're going to have a little bit of interactive fun there. There'll be a new button coming up. And then the chug button has a new cooldown, and it costs more. It's the cooldown's like 2 hours because Stylith and Company, right? Stylith and Company were hanging out, and it was way too many beers on the last couple streams. So we're going to try to curtail that. Yeah, smoked salmon and the smoked caramel beer, that would be kind of fun. I kind of want to do this recipe again, but more of a cider, like put some apples in there this fall. I think that would be good too with this, but it's very smoky. You get that bite of smokiness. You can smell it too. It's very caramely. It's not very malty. Like, Rich, you've had the Cracker Butts. It's not as caramely, it's not as malty as that. It's more caramel, I guess. I gotta send you, this is one of them, the beer trade you're gonna get. But it's very good. I was worried that I used too much smoked malt. I used 2 pounds. But it is a darn good drinking beer. I'm pretty happy with this one, and it reminds me of Ray. It's a little darker colored than Ray, but again, Ray is our dog, and that's who the beer is named after. You can kind of see her there in her label. So, and the next few labels, like you saw yesterday, it was seriously the white stout. My oldest daughter did, and then I'll give you a sneak peek of the I Love Big Pink Kitties. Penny, who did one of the labels for 1022, our Oktoberfest we're gonna do. This is her Big Pink Kitty for our raspberry ale we're gonna do. So this is the large version. I scanned it in, cleaned it up a little bit. She's a good artist. Both kids are good artists, and they wanted to have fun and help out. So I let them. They can't drink the beer, but they can help decorate it. So thanks. I thought about putting two on them, like side by side, but I can just hold two bottles up, and you have a nice set of kitties. So for those that don't know, Penny, the one who drew that label, used to say her K's as T's, and she had nice. So instead of saying kitty, she said titties. So we're kind of playing off of that a little bit. So yeah, tomorrow at about 1 Central, I'm gonna go to hopefully brew camp, and get our ingredients. I'll show you guys, like, we'll measure out all the grains and we'll mill them there. Show you the cooler with all the hops and stuff and the yeast, and I'll probably cut it off before I pay. That's kind of boring. But we'll get the ingredients tomorrow for both beers. I'll show you. We'll probably pick one of the malt extracts. I'll have you guys, if you're able to watch, you guys can help decide what malt extract we add in as well. So we'll do that too. Couple of beers. So next weekend we'll bottle our white stout and our black IPA, and then we have to bottle our Biden beer here. I don't know if we're gonna do that this weekend. It depends. We may do it Sunday. I may stream it. We'll see how we're doing with everything. And then we have what's Owls in the Bard? We have to bottle that one next week as well. So we may actually have 3 batches of beer to bottle next week. They're having fun with it. They like to help. Our 12-year-old likes to label the beers. Like, we'll cap them. She'll sit there and put the labels on, which is pretty cool. So yeah, next weekend we have 3 batches of beer to bottle. We may do one like Wednesday. We'll stream that Wednesday night, and we'll stream both bottling days, Saturday and Sunday. And then our next brew day after Saturday will be like the 16th, whatever. I think it's at Saturday, somewhere in there. We'll brew then, and then we have one more brew day before we go on vacation. That'll be the 25th. So we're gonna do our Oktoberfest. We have our raspberry ale we'll do, and then we're gonna do our cranberry ale this month. T. Hanks Giving. And it'll be Tom Hanks. And lots of Tom Hankses on the labels. Because that's Kelly's least favorite actor. And Tom Hanks is amazing. He's a national treasure. And he should be on a beer. And for Thanksgiving, why not be thankful for Tom Hanks? So, those are the beers we have kind of coming up. But yes, tomorrow I will stream. Probably about 1 my time, yeah. I'll get over there. We'll do a mobile stream. Do that part, and then Saturday morning we're going to start at 7 a.m. Central, and we're going to go probably to about 2, I'd guess. We're doing 2 beers, so it should be good. I'm looking forward to the table beer. I'm hoping we can get John on to the stream too. Rich, you got to help me get him in here, especially for the table beer, for naming it and deciding what goes in it. I think that'd be kind of fun. So nice. I'm looking forward to trying out the video command, the new interactive one. The shake it command, as we'll call it. That'll be kind of fun. The button that'll be available on Saturday. Worst case, it'll be the butchered video that I have. I'm hoping I can get some help from someone and getting it looking really nice and something pretty sharp. So we'll see. I don't know who to ask for video help and what to do. There's a conversation somewhere, a recent one. I think when we were gone, he mentioned something, and I think you mentioned like that should be the name of the beer. You or Hannah did. I can't remember who it was. I'll have to find it. Something about confusion and fear, or at least confusion. But I think that could be a fun name. Anyway, if you know someone that can help with like video stuff, I want to make I have a really rough one, and I can send it, but it's ugly. I have an idea for Saturday. It's going to be a new button on our board, and I have it set with at least my version. Something fun, a little interactiveness that we'll have some fun with. Start adding that in there. What else we got? I have my outline, my brew chat outline on the screen today. So, how's everybody's week been? What's going on this weekend? Who's got something fun going on? Anybody having some beer? Alan, John are good. Okay, I may reach out to them and see. I'm actually thinking I'm going to keep, if I'm doing a 3-gallon batch, that's probably going to be like a case. I want to see if I can send to John some of them. I think we should. It is named in his honor, so I'll have to talk to him about that too. Let's see. What's going on what do people have going on this weekend? I heard Bebsy might have some news soon. If Bebsy's still here, that'd be kind of cool. I heard a rumor that some cool things might be happening for he and for Empty Bacon. Quiet weekend. It's not that bad. I think we're having friends over Saturday after we brew. Have them try a couple of the beers. We're going to grill some meat, I think, as long as the weather's nice. But we're going to grill some meat and drink some more. Also why the chug command will have a longer cooldown, because I want to be functioning for that. And then we get the girls Sunday, and we're going to start kind of prepping for our vacation to South Carolina, I think, Sunday to get ready. We went school supply shopping Tuesday night. Oh, what are you waiting on, UK? Something fun? I'm guessing computer or gaming related. If I were a betting man. That doesn't sound so bad. Rich, that sounds alright. Flea markets can be fun. Kids' birthday parties can be good too. Like your kids? One of your kids? Or like another child? Like a I don't know. Cousin's kid, okay. Yeah, the 13th, I think we have the monthly family get-together, and we may get together here. And we talked about brewing a beer for my grandmother, like in her honor, because her birthday is the 16th. But showing the family that process, I don't know if we're going to do it. But the weekend after, we have my nephew's 18th birthday party. So we're going to go do that. And then Saturday the 26th, we hit the friendly skies and go to South Carolina. Oh, nice. Cool. I don't know if you. I'm assuming you're a Star Wars fan. Have you seen any of the leaks or the pics of the Lego sets coming out for the new movie coming up here? I can't wait. I want like 5. I want all of them. The BB-8 set I'm gonna get for the girls. They have a BB-8 set that's gonna probably be about that, like, well, you can't tell, like a foot tall. But one of the panels opens up, and the arm with the lighter and his thumbs up is coming out too. Shane, I like that. That sounds like a good plan. UK, let me know what time. I will check that out. I'll lurk and work. That would be cool. That's a good idea. Streaming Lego building next month. All right. Let me know when. Keep me in mind to let me know. Speaking of Star Wars, September 8th will be our first brew day back after vacation, and we are starting on our Star Wars beers. September 20th. All right. Let me write that down before I forget. September 20th. Put that there. Cool. So September 8th will be our first Star Wars beer. We're going to do a lager for the Phantom Menace called the Phantom Lager. Nice. I like it. I'm taking the girls next weekend when we have them. There's a comic book convention, like an actual, like one of the local comic book shops wants to have like an actual comic book convention with just comics and geared toward kids. So we're going to go to that. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Nice. So yeah, we're going to do that next weekend instead of, so we'll stream our bottling days and stuff. Looking at some of the retweets. But thanks for hanging out today. This is kind of fun. Anytime I can kind of hang out and have a beer. Hopefully you guys are able to enjoy a beer, or you will tonight. You can watch the VOD again and have a beer, or just have a beer. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm glad the vacation was nice. If you follow us on Instagram or on Twitter, we took an adventure rafting trip on Friday, Thursday. I don't remember what day it was, but I have a bruise on my thigh from Kelly clutching my leg the first 15 minutes of the ride because it was pretty intense. Like it was like we were bouncing off the waves and hitting, and I'm not a small guy, but I was like bouncing out of my seat. She was clinging tenaciously to my thigh, and I have a bruise like that on my inner thigh. So it was intense. But we went up and saw parts of we went up where Lake Michigan and Green Bay meet, and it's called Death's Door. The story is the Potawatomi Indians crossed that channel to one of the islands, Plum Island or Washington Island, and the tribe that followed them went across, and a storm hit and wiped them all out and killed them all. So they called it Death's Door. And then when the French were exploring, a lot of times in Wisconsin, they would use the Potawatomi or the Indian words to name them. So the name stuck, Death's Door, and that's why it's called Door County. So we got to see the northern part of that and see some of the islands. We got to see the beacon and the engineering they did to kind of get ships through that pass safely. We saw where the lighthouse was on Pilot Island, which it's all birds. It really felt like we were in the movie The Birds because there were so many friggin' birds. Like it was cool, but like also like my butthole was puckered because it was scary. But it was pretty cool. Like it was fun to do. So other than the first 15 minutes of like pain and bouncing, it was a fun trip. And then we did like a sailboat tour. Just that was pretty chill too. Like no music, just listening to the wind and just kind of, it was pretty dope. So other than that, though, we did a lot of beer drinking, which was nice too. And we played War, which was funny because people would like walk by like, are they really playing War? And we were. So it was a good time. It was a good break. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing these brew chats on Thursdays. Keep them going here. We'll go half hour usually. Trying to think what else we have. Let's see here. Depending on how things are going, we may try a co-stream here. I want to do a co-stream with Empty Bacon. He wants to design a couple labels. We've talked about doing that. And then I'm part of the Creative Mix team. You can see the logo there. It's a cool stream team. Rich, if you can hit the command. There are a bunch of streamers on here. We do grilling, cooking, yoga, arts and crafts. One couple, most uniquest, they cooked a pound of bacon and then ate it on stream. There are bakers. There are people that cook, garden, they mow the lawn. It's a pretty interesting group. We're non-traditional mixer streamers. There's a couple of us that don't game. I may though. I kind of caught a bug. Like I was on Tuesday night with Human Echoes, and Rich was playing too. I got to play 7 Days to Die, and I've only played a couple times. So I was the idiot running around on their stream, and my character just had his underpants on, and I had a club, and running around trying not to die. But maybe I'll stream a game here or two there. But yeah, the Creative Mix team, we do a bunch of different things. It's a good group, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So check them out, give them some love and some follows and stuff. So we do, if you scroll down the channel, down in the description, like where I talk about what I stream, you can click the schedule for the whole year, and we do have some spots open where I don't know what I'm going to brew. I'll take suggestions. Like I know we had the 7 Star Wars beers coming up. We have that cranberry ale, the raspberry beer, but we have 6, 7, 8, I think, openings. Where if you guys have things you want to see brewed, like our Danish lager that we did came from a viewer. The recipe was sent in. If you have ideas for things you want to see brewed or things you want to see on stream, send me a tweet or put it in the chat, or there's a Discord as well. You can join the Discord. We're just kind of getting started. I have kind of neglected the Discord a little bit, but we want to get that going. But if you have suggestions, I'm happy to take them. I think Shane yesterday brought up one about using tea. I think that would be kind of cool, like making a beer with more tea in it, which I think that I've said tea now 3 times, that Bebsy his ears might have perked up as well. Bebsy drinks a lot of tea. But we might look at that and try to find a recipe. That could be kind of fun, so we might put that in there. During last brew day, we talked about Stylith and a couple folks. We talked about doing a like a mixer beer, like an over beer or something. So we may do like a mixer themed beer, but I don't know what kind we should do, and we got to name it. So maybe during Brew Day on Saturday, if you guys are around and pop in, we can talk about that as we're kind of waiting for stuff to boil and what have you. So yeah, I want to do like a mixer beer. I don't know what kind though. We'll figure it out. We'll have to figure out like the theme and the name, and then we can figure out the kind of beer, and then we can look at recipes. But that'd be kind of neat, I think. So yeah. Let's see. That's that beer we're doing. Holy cow. Do. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll finish this beer, kind of hang out. Anything you guys want to talk about? Any questions about the beers we've done, or any of the beers that we have kind of in process? Let me ask this maybe, as you guys are thinking of things to type in. What is we've talked about this before, but there's some new folks in here. What's your go-to drink? It doesn't have to be beer. Like if you're going to a party or like a barbecue or like just party at someone's house and you have to bring your own drink, what's your go-to drink? Let's talk about that. Assuming you're 21 and over. Which, for here in the U.S. Anyway, what's your favorite drink? Mine's going to be one of our beers. I'll try to pick the lightest one. That's the problem when you brew beers that are pretty strong, is that you can get hammered pretty quick if you're not paying attention. Anyway, what's your favorite beer? What's your go-to drink? Rich, I'll start with you. What is as you're one of the mods, what's your favorite drink? Dundalgan Irish Connie Cream. Oh, okay. Do you mix it with anything, or you don't drink it straight? Do you, or do you? Do you drink it straight, just in a glass, like on the rocks, or what do you mix it with? Inquiring minds want to know. I also am a LaCroix and vodka fan because there's very little carbs in there. Rich, what about you? I'm going to ask you too. I'm putting you on the spot. A nice ale, a nice lager, Sam Adams. Rich gave me crap because I said I harped on Sam Adams one stream. He called me out on Twitter when he was watching the VOD. Excuse me as I cover the mic. Oh, UK sent me a link. Oh, look at that. So it's kind of like Bailey's? Okay. Oh. I got you then. Okay, yeah, okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of if I don't have a lot of homebrew, or if I want to take it easy, I'll do a LaCroix with a little bit of vodka, and it's usually cheap vodka, like whatever's on sale. Probably the same stuff that we put in the airlocks. Yeah. So, let's see, what else do we have? What else can we talk about? Kind of gone through everything. Oh, pear ciders. Oh, yeah. See, I want to do a cider this fall. I gotta find a good recipe. I think I kind of want to do this beer with apples in it. I think that'd be kind of fun, but man, that's bright. I want to hold this up. Let's see if we can do this here so you can see how clear this is. Like, I'm amazed at how clear we got this beer. That's ridiculous. Can you guys see that? Am I getting the light okay? I'm amazed at how clear a beer we're getting, and we're not technically filtering anything, which is ridiculous. It's kind of nuts. Like I talked about the pineapple. We've talked about the pineapple Hefeweizen, which a Hefeweizen is supposed to be a little cloudy, and that was one of our, that and this beer are our two clearest beers. And I was just floored. Like, I was fine with it being cleared because I didn't think getting a clear beer was possible as a home brewer. Let's talk about that too. So yeah, I'm a home brewer. When we were up at Beerzot, one of the guys that's one of the bartenders that sold me the $23 of beer. Yeah, a bottle of beer for $23. It was a bigger one, so it was like 2.5 glasses. Anyway, we're talking. He opened a business, and where we're at is where we want to open our brewery eventually, and it cycles like where business is peaked and it kind of comes down. They're kind of on the upswing now, so we talked to them about maybe looking at. We're going back in October. We may look at like some property up there and start thinking ahead now. I don't know that our plan is more accelerated. Maybe I don't know. Like our goal to have a brewery is in 10 years. I want to be, and in the meantime, I thought about doing like a contract brewery where I reach out. There's actually a brewery starting here that will work with small brewers and produce their beers that you can then distribute. And my goal, I think, here in Chicago is to do like a subscription service where you guys, if you're of age, etc., can say, for $30 a month, I want X amount of beers, and they get shipped to you. Like we brew, 3 to 5 batches a month. You want so many bottles a month. You pay to subscribe to our service and get that. UK, I think so. We can look at it. Hey, Rich is back, but I think we can figure it out. I don't know. Like the problem with shipping beer, I have to look into it. Rich, we're gonna do a subscription service, like a legit one. Is that what the wait is? So our big goal, Rich, is to own a microbrewery up in Door County and a little cafe attached. There's only 2 breweries up there. I guess 3 if you count the one that's attached to the winery, the pirate one that's kind of shitty and all their beers taste alike. So I guess there's 3. So our long-term goal is to be up there, but sooner rather than later. Yes. So there's a brewer here. A brewery is actually being built now, and they're going to work with contract brewers, like small guys that have recipes that want to get licensed. They're going to help brew the recipes and then help with distribution. So I want to do a subscription service, like a legit, like I'm a licensed bona fide brewer, and I want to like say, hey, so like Rich, you could come on, like I'll do the $30 level. I get 4 to 6 bottles, let's say, of whatever we're brewing. We send it to you every month, and kind of do that. And yeah, UK, I would love to be able to ship to the UK. I got to look into that and see. I know, like, I'm sending some to Empty Bacon in Canada. I think it's $40 to send the 4 bottles I'm going to send him, which is why I haven't sent it yet, because it's $40. But I would think, like, to send to you or to, like, our friend Dave, who watches the Human Ankles guys, there's got to be a way to do it. I don't want it to take forever too, like to send it, like ground shipping. So I'm gonna look into it, and I would like to be able to do to the UK as well. But that's our plan, is the next year or two to get set up as like a licensed brewer and do like a subscription service. Richie does. Everybody moved to the US. No. No, but I want to, like, the next year or two, I want to be able to do that, get some capital, be successful doing that, and then eventually own a small place up in Door County that will run year round. And then at that point, we might be able to keep doing the subscription service. And there's other contract brewers like in Madison, about 3-4 hours from where we're going to be, where we could still do the subscription service and use their service as well. So, like, I feel like the trip, yeah, we drank a lot, and I apologize now too, because I think I was drunk tweeting some as well. I may have been. I haven't gone back to look. I'm pretty sure I did. So if I said anything offensive, I apologize. But we didn't just drink a lot of beer. We talked about kind of planning ahead and getting like a business plan going. There was one I replied to somebody about somebody random about going into a stream, and I said I can't because I'm drinking a shit ton of beers or something. I don't know what I'd have to find it, but it's there. But I feel like the trip was nice. It was good because we tried the other, the Door County Brewery up there, and we kind of have like a rough draft. We have an outline of like a business plan now, I think, and a direction that I want to head. And one of the things we talked about too is we started to Kelly started sending like listings of like homes and like retail like space, like where we could have a brewery. And my mind automatically went to like, where can we put a camera? I want to stream. Even when we're doing that, I'm going to stream like the big process, like of an actual brewery, because I think while the science is the same, I think the process is going to be a little different. It's going to be in a much larger scale, and I think that's going to be really cool to kind of watch too. So that's where my mind went automatically. Not so much like cost and crap like that, but where can I put cameras? So when we go up in October, we actually maybe we'll mobile stream some of those too. If we go check out a space and kind of show it off and show that part of it too. So I think it'd be kind of neat. Like I want to when we go back up in October, we're definitely going to go to. There's a really small. The other brewery is in. It's like at the base of the peninsula, and they're like a really like a nano brewery, and they do really small batches. I want to check them out. We're gonna do a stream from there. We're gonna go back to the place we were at last Thursday. We're gonna stream from there too. I'm gonna sacrifice myself and drink beers to show you guys what it's like at these brew houses. I'll have fun too. Oh, so two good beers. I'm pretty happy with the progress we're making. I'm hoping we're going to use the same. So Saturday when we brew, uh, we adjusted when we did our Danish lager. We adjusted our mash thickness or how much water we added into the grains to get that a certain density or thickness in there. I think we're going to use our same number, our same the same number we did for that beer with the Oktoberfest, and see if that keeps our efficiency up a little bit. And then maybe on the 16th when we do our, I think it's the raspberry beer, we'll up it a little more. We'll tinker with it and see if we and just dial in our system a little more. Which that's going to change too. Like that's the other big thing too is when we get our recipes dialed in and our efficiency and we know what our numbers are, then to scale it up to a larger batch, that's going to be interesting too to see how that goes. So like I'm geeking out from all this science talk. It's a lot of chemistry. I didn't realize how much chemistry was in brewing until I started streaming. I guess I didn't really think about it because explaining it has been interesting. So yeah, our two beers here: Adios Pachachos and Ray's Smoked Caramel Ale. I'm gonna call them wins. Um, yeah, I'm excited to try these. We're actually thinking about having some friends, or I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I haven't talked to Kelly about it, but um, I'm thinking about doing another tasting with some more friends. Woohoo! Science. We need like a weird science thing, like on the soundboard. I got to figure that out too. That'd be kind of fun. Just even if it's just the song. Maybe we'll try song requests again on Saturday. I want to try them again. I think there's a command that my mods can kind of adjust the volume. I feel like I obsess about the volume of the friggin' music during brew day. Rich, we've been watching Cheers again, and we've had some of the quotes come up. And actually, when Norm comes in, I just yell Rich. So for those that don't know, the Rich command, it's basically all of the quotes. Like when Norm comes into Cheers on the TV show, we've changed all those quotes to Rich or Mr. Alex instead of Mr. Peterson. So every time we watch an episode, I think of Rich, and I quote it as such. So we do have the Rich command. We have a Kelly command where a lot of the funny beer names come from. Um, that was the fun part about the trip too. Was like people wanted to try our beer. Like I wore the shirt. Kelly was wearing her shirt. I had my hats, and people were really commenting on they liked that stuff and thought it was pretty cool. So the one guy was logging on to buy a shirt that he liked from up there. I bought shoes, and the guy's like, "I love your shirt." So I gave him the link, and he went on and bought a shirt. So that was kind of neat. So it was a good trip. I feel like it was like a networking trip for the brewery to be, if you will. So there we go. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, all our labels are there. So Shane, you like the labels? There's like all of them I've done. I think they're all uploaded now. I had the Star Wars ones done, and I'm excited for those beers. We talked about a couple ideas on our drive up to Door County for those streams, a little Star Wars themed stuff. I'm not gonna. Do I have the thing in here? I don't think I do. But there will be. Oh, it's on the floor. I can't get to it. There's gonna be some Star Wars fun. Maybe a little lightsaber. Maybe a stormtrooper mask. Maybe some fun stuff like that. We'll do some more interactive stuff during the Star Wars beer streams. But that's my two of my loves coming together: Star Wars and beer, kind of smashing together. I'm gonna have fun with those. I can't wait. But we have some interesting stuff that I think is gonna be fun to do. Maybe we'll change our follow sound to the Cantina song. Oh, yeah, I like that. They instead of Follow You Down, it'll be the Cantina song from A New Hope. Yeah, that'll be good. So, but I think we're gonna kind of wind things down here. We've gone through my whole my agenda, if you will. So yeah, next weekend we have 3 beers to bottle. I think maybe yeah, we'll recap the schedule here. So tomorrow we'll be at Brew Camp or Brew and Grow. We'll mobile stream there. Saturday, Brew Day, first one of the month, first one after vacation, coming back and brewing. Then next Wednesday, I think Wednesday is going to be kind of a stream day. In the evenings, we'll stream like bottling or like transferring to secondary. We'll have our brew chat Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll bottle our 2 beers, our white stout and our black IPA, which, Rich, those are going to be really good, and 2 of them you're going to get. But the white stout and the black IPA I think are going to be really good, and I'm excited to try those before we bottle them. So we'll do those next week, and then that Friday, Saturday, I can't remember, it should be down below, at least in the schedule, the link. We'll brew that next weekend, and then Friday the 25th, right before vacation, we'll have an afternoon stream. I may actually drop the chug command cooldown on that one, and we'll go crazy and have some fun because it's vacation. And then we're gonna go to vacation, and we'll I did realize there's a brewery and a distillery where we're going for vacation, and I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Roadkill. I like it. It looks a little crooked on stream, but yeah. Somebody earlier said I should shave it. I don't think I should shave it. I like it. But we're kind of tentatively looking at maybe a guy, some dude time down in South Carolina, and we may do a mobile stream from the distillery. We do a tour, or from the brew, maybe both. Who knows? We'll see how it goes on vacation. Yeah, I think both. My brother-in-law is kind of like Hank the Tank from Old School when he gets going, so I think we should get him on stream too. I think it'd be entertaining. We will be 18 plus, as we always are, because we're talking about beer and stuff. But I think him on stream could be entertaining as hell. So, but I want to thank you guys. We're going to kind of change gears here. I think Rich, no, I haven't. And actually, this weekend when we have our friends over, we're gonna try it and see how it's doing. We turned the air down when we were gone, so I think that temperature rise might help it. But I'm looking at it right now. It's right here. I'll show you. It's right. That case right down there. That's one, and right next to it, those are the 2 triples. Maybe we'll open one. You know what? How about this, Rich? During Brew Day, I'll throw one in the fridge Friday night, and during Brew Day, we'll try it during Brew Day. Roadkill. BBQ, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here and being a part of the Brew Crew. I appreciate your follow. We're gonna wrap up soon, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the beard compliment. We will stream again tomorrow. We're gonna do the Rich. We'll try it. We'll try it Saturday. I was kind of letting it sit, just to kind of let it age a little bit. But well, hell, you know. Hold on. Where'd you go? That's not it. Actually, isn't it? That's Ray. Where's the triple? ¿Dónde está the triple? We might try one now. Where did the triple go? Hold on. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do it now. It'll be a little warm, but if it's ready, it'll be good. That's not it. Of course, it's the last box I check. Let's check it now. What the hell? Bad Healer 390072. Thanks. Thanks for the follow. We're going off script right now. We're gonna try a triple. Where did the bottle opener go? Uh-oh. That ain't good. There it is. So a little bit warm, but this is our triple. We brewed this in March. That's a good noise. That's a good noise. So we did this one in March. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's too much head, though. Slow down. Slow down. Easy. You're not derailing it, Rich. You took us on a tangent. Holy crap. Kelly's right. Hey, Kelly's here. Oh. We did transfer the... Can you see how clear that is? Let's hold this up to the light here. Yeah, let's let the head go down there. Hardcore Sandals? Hey! Rich, let's give Hardcore Sandals a shout out. We were talking about the creative mix team earlier. Hardcore Sandals is part of the heart and soul of that team. She recently did a fundraiser stream, a 12-hour stream, where she was outside. She smoked some stuff. She built a smoker on stream. She started playing some games on stream too. But she cooks a lot, and she's pretty freaking badass. So this is Sandals. You got here in time. Rich wanted to ask how the triple was. We brewed this one in March, and can you see me through it? Kinda. It's warm, but it's ready. This one measured out at 10.5%, so it's a triple. Oh, that's good. Holy crap, that's good. Where's the bottle? Yeah, that's a strong beer. So we were able to up the ABV, the alcohol content in there. We used beet sugar syrup in this, in addition to the grains we used. Let me find the recipe real quick. Please hold, and I'll share that. Nope, I want... Rich, you did derail it. You didn't derail it. It's fine. Downstairs. Where is it? Edit. I'm going to share a link here, or the bot will. Roadkill, her stream was cool. That was a cool fundraiser stream. Sandals, can we still donate? Can people still donate? No, the beet sugar was maybe a little like off-white, a little like light tan. But it wasn't really colored, so there's the recipe. It came in like a little pouch with like you just screwed the thing off and poured it in. So yes, so go follow Hardcore Sandals, go to her stream jar, and you can tip, and you can still donate to. She donated to the firefighters, and they had the wildfires and stuff up there in Canada, so she was donating to like the Red Cross and to kind of support all of that and support people that were affected by that. So if you want to go do that, that'd be pretty badass. So I'm gonna sit here and have another drink of this triple and close this thing. But there's our triple recipe that I shared. This is the third batch of this triple we've tried to make, and look at how clear that is. That'd be cool, Sandals. Yeah, this so we brewed this beer originally on March 19th. We transferred it after we moved. I think no. So we moved May 25th. I think I transferred it right before we moved, and we bottled it like probably a month and a half ago now. And we tried it a bit ago. I think it was after our double brew day, July 8th. We tried it, and it wasn't ready yet. So, Rich, do you want one of these in the trade? I'm guessing, yeah, right? You keep talking about this one. I think we get you one or two of these, but yeah, we have 48. I think we had 54 of this one, so we can spare a couple. They could get lost, and we'll never know. It's 10.5%. It's not going to take much of this. So I got to share this. Like, I feel like an alcoholic right now, and I got to remind me Sunday to do your box. Majestic Loser, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here and being a part of the brew crew. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. We're talking about a triple, and I'm about to show how much beer we have in my office, which I did my one-on-one call with my boss Tuesday before we went on vacation, and I told him how much beer we had, and he's like, hold some up, and I would hold it up, and he's like, oh yeah. It was kind of creepy. It was creepy but funny. So so there we've got, there's 3, 6, there's 9, 10, 11, 12, down there, 13, 14, And there, 15, 16, 17 cases of beer in my office. Yeah, my boss, he was it was kind of creepy, but it was kind of funny because he was just kind of geeking out about all the beer. But so we have 17 cases of beer, and actually, we have another case or half a case from what we took to Door County with us over out in the kitchen. So we have a lot of beer. So if you're in Chicago or around Chicago and want to share, come on over. I'll share. I didn't mean to hit the mic. Sorry. So cheers. Thank you guys for being here. This is I wasn't going to stream. I actually was thinking about canceling it. It's been kind of a rough week so far getting back into reality. But Kelly's going to love this. But she was right. I'm glad I didn't cancel it. I'm thankful for you guys for being here. And there is a Kelly command. Thank you I didn't cancel it. Thank you. Oh, Kelly, everybody. So the labels again, I'll show them again because we've had some people join. So Saturday we're going to do an Oktoberfest. And it is in celebration of our anniversary in October, October 22nd. So that's a picture from the big day. We have 4 rooms. So this is from the big day. This is one version of the label, and then the other version is the version that Penny, our 8-year-old, drew. This was supposed to be us on our wedding day. She drew us on our wedding day. So we're gonna put half the bottles in that with that label and half with the other one. So, but the goal is to have this one ready for October when we go back to Door County. We'll actually try it here. I'll try it with you guys. Maybe we'll see if we can get Kelly here for that stream, for that brew chat, and she can try it too on stream. I think she should. What do you got? Show of hands. Should Kelly try this beer with us in the brew chat? Give me some a show of hands there in the chat. A little O and a slashy. I think there's one. All right. There we go. There's 2. There's your notice, Kelly. The ayes have it. She's even voting herself. We'll have to figure a way to squeeze a chair in here, or we'll have to move the brew chat to the kitchen. And we'll try that in October, like the 12th. October 12th. I'm going to bet that's the Thursday. October 12th, we'll try this beer. No. No. You cannot. It's in storage, and I'm going to make sure Greg loses the key. Nice. Yeah. Man, Rich, I'm glad you suggested this to try. I'm glad you brought this one up. So this is the third time we've done this beer. Let me move those labels. They're in the way now. So the first time we did this, we did a triple kit, and it tasted very syrupy. We tried a partial, like a brew in a bag kind of thing, or a partial mash, where we had like some grain in a bag, and then we used like malt extract for the second version. So this beer, the staircase there, I'll have to find the pictures. Maybe I'll share them on Twitter. But our first trip to Door County, we stayed in it looked like it was a silo. The top floor was a kitchen, and it had 360-degree views, and that was the staircase in the place. And the bedroom and bathroom were on the second floor, and then there was a first floor with another bathroom. And Kelly asked me to take something downstairs, I think toilet paper. And I was like, downstairs? She's like, no, downstairs, not downstairs. So the original triple was downstairs triple. And since it's the third batch, we made it downstairs triple. Which reminds me, Rich, I kept cracking up your tweet. So we did our cherry beer, What in the Hut. There used to be a place now in Door County called the Cherry Hut. And you know the song, the What in the Butt? Every time we saw Cherry Hut, we would say, what in the hut? We went up last week, and they changed the name. They knocked down the little cherry dude with the big old, like, bug eyes, and they knocked it down, they painted it, and they're calling it White Cottage Red Door. And it is a stupid name, because that doesn't make any sense, but I tweeted about it, and Rich is like, what's it called? He's like, what? And I did In the Hut, and Rich was like, not anymore! And it cracked me up, because it was just funny. I guess you had to be there. But I kept laughing a lot. Like, we kept playing War, and I kept looking at Twitter and laughing at your tweet about it, because it was good. So, anyway, this is one of our... this is the second beer we did. We did our Kolsch first, and we did a triple second. And the first version of the Kolsch that we did, we wouldn't drink it. Like, oh, there's triple or like daisy cutter. Like, I'll have a daisy cutter because it just wasn't good. It was not good. So this is way better though. This is pretty tasty. All right, that's done. Sorry, I'm checking a couple emails here. Bear with me. I Sandals, when are you streaming? Are you streaming soon? Or have you wait. Are you streaming and watching? No. When are you streaming, Sandals? Oh, that's good. Even warm, it's good. Good call on there, Rich. You have like ESP. Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna see. It's 2:03. Oh, he's late. You know what? We'll stretch. We'll stretch a few minutes here, and I think we're gonna raid you. So when he gets there, let me know when you start. I do want to co-stream with like you and Chef, but like Chef asked yesterday before our transfer stream, and I was like, "Well, how do we do that in the kitchen? Because I don't know how I'm gonna hear you." So, we're gonna have to test some stuff, but I want to co-stream soon. Let me know. We're kind of hanging out here. We'll kind of wrap up, and if you're ever in Wisconsin, you guys got to go to Beerzot. These guys were cool. Like the selection of beer, like their menu. I don't think Kelly and I grabbed pictures of it. Oh, nice. UK, I'd do one with you. You could play games, and we could maybe the mixer beer stream. Let's chat. Let's chat offline. I have some ideas. But if you're in Wisconsin, like Beerzot is the place to go. Like their menu, I don't think Kelly and I got pictures of it, but they like it was like a graph. Like they did beers by different kinds of yeast, and they had like balanced to funky. They had like a chart for like hoppy beers from like not hoppy to like more hot. It was their menu was great. I wish I would have gotten a picture of it. But after the 2 bottles of $23 beer, I didn't care. But we're gonna go back there in October. But if you're ever in Wisconsin by chance, go to Beerzot. They're pretty cool. In the summer, their beach bar was fun. The bartenders are pretty cool, and they gave us like I want to try that beer. Like they kept letting us sample their beer like for free. It's different than Chicago. They don't let you try beer here really. They just buy it and you suck it up and drink it, or you don't like it. Rich, it was fun. Like you had you asked like the one picture I think, but the Norwegian bar, the big wooden one. I think you saw the pictures, but it's like next door is a Norwegian like Scandinavian restaurant, and they have a grass roof, and they have flipping goats on the roof. But next door to that, it's a big wooden, nicely carved looking cool bar, and we found it last October when we went out for our honeymoon, and they keep it open. They have heat trees and they have water like weatherproof TVs. And during like Packer games or Wisconsin Badger games, it's a big party. So we're gonna go up. We go up in October, and hopefully it's gonna be open because we're staying a block from the place again. We're staying at the same place, but that place is cool. They had giant Jenga. They had giant Connect Four. We had our cards and we were playing War. A couple of cornhole things set up, and but like it's a pretty hopping location, and it's across the street from the beach. But that bar was fun. Like we had the collector. I don't think I have it in here. They had collector's mugs. Like a 20-ounce beer was like $5, which that's cheap for us here in Chicago. As I drink the beer that cost me $1.50 to make a bottle. It's all relative, right? Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you. I was starting to kind of think that maybe the streaming thing wasn't a good idea. I've had a couple rough streams here and there. I vented to Chef and I think to Hannah. Kind of like on Discord, it's kind of like, I shouldn't do this. But this has been fun today. I needed this today. So, Sandals, tomorrow if you're around, we're gonna stream from the brew shop and we're buying ingredients. I think that's gonna be pretty freaking cool. I don't know which one I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna try to go to brew camp. I'm hoping they have the yeast I want. If they don't, I don't know. I may go to the other brew shop. Maybe I'll just go to the brew camp and get what I can there, and I'll stop at the other brew place on the way home to get what I can't get at brew camp. Or we'll call an audible and we'll change the yeast on the Oktoberfest. But we're gonna do that tomorrow about 1 p.m. Central, so like 11 your time, Sandals, like 11 Pacific. And then Saturday, 7 a.m. my time, I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'm gonna start washing stuff barefoot at 7 a.m. Hold on. GMT. Hold on. So you're 5 hours ahead of me. So 6 p.m. tomorrow for you, UK. Rich, noonish, 1 my time, 2 your time tomorrow. Sandals is going to go live. We got 5 minutes. Let's talk for 5 more minutes, guys. And then I actually have to get off here because I have to go meet Kelly somewhere, which is going to make her happy. So Sandals is going to go live here at 5. We're going to rate her because she's pretty freaking great. All right, Rich. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. It'll be 1 my time, 2 your time for the brew shopping, for the ingredient shopping. And then 7 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. your time Saturday. Or noon UK on Saturday for you, which perfectly acceptable to drink then at noon. Nice, Rich. Cool. I'm hoping they have Wi-Fi there. I hope I don't have to use the data on the cell, but I'll probably go a little early and test. But it'll be fun. This is long overdue. But now that I have the tripod set up and stuff with the camera, it'll be good. But cheers, guys. Let's hang out for like 5 more minutes. Sandals is going to go live, and I think we're going to go over that way with her when she gets ready to go. And if you have not followed her, and it sounds like most of you guys have, follow her, give her a subscription, give her a sub, or donate for her fundraiser that she did. Go to her stream jar. We'll go over there in a couple minutes. So I'll share the link. But this has been fun today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to Saturday with the brew day and getting back to it. We have some fun stuff kind of planned. Shane, cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at a couple folks on Discord, and we're going to have a new thing on Saturday for the brew day. It'll be a little interactive. You're going to see my booty dance a little bit, maybe. I may have said too much. But we'll do that. That'll be kind of fun. Let's see. Get ready here. Let me get the link here ready for Sandals. It could be my Discord. I haven't really used my Discord. I'll work on it and I'll fix it. I do want to get the Discord going. Oh, let me do that now. Hold on. I shouldn't have... Good. All right. Good catch. Thanks, UK. Let me get on the Discord thing here. Hold on. Let me share that. I want to get it going. There's not much there, but you guys are welcome to join it. Invite. Never expire. So here's the Discord. Join it if you want. There's a few of us on there. Again, the schedule does have some openings. If you have things you want to see brewed, leave them there in the Discord. The upcoming, like in the upcoming brew schedule channel. Like, feel free to leave it there. Send me a tweet. Let me know what you guys want to see. We have some openings later in the fall, into the winter. I am going to do... We did a maple cream ale December, January. You want to do some more there? You want to add in some other stuff? We have some openings, so please feel free to add those in. Hell, there he is. Look at that. Just that easy. UK Night Owl Gaming. Join the Discord. So Sandals will be going live here soon. I'm going to copy the link. And when she goes live, we're going to jump over there. We're going to show her the love. All right. But thank you guys for being here today. This has been nice. It's been a nice kind of easing back into the streaming here. Sending a quick text. Yes. I can't say in my homebrew, but if you're here, we can share or trade. we can figure something out potentially. Hit me up off stream. All right. Let's see. So we're waiting on sandals. So we're stretching now a little bit. I'm gonna throw up a host to her, and we're gonna do. I think brew raid. What do you think? Let's go with this. She's going live. You guys want to go over there? So we're gonna go with this. So use those hashtags. We're gonna show her some love here. All right. Thank you guys for being here today. I'm very grateful for you. I'm thankful that you guys were here to hang out. We have tomorrow's stream and Saturday. I'm gonna try to stream more consistently. Yeah, but thank you guys. You guys are badass. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys. Let's go over and give Hardcore Sandal some love.